Good morning guys, I hope you're doing well. If you're new here, hi, my name's Evie and I make gardening and lifestyle videos here from my home in Leicestershire. As you can probably tell, the weather is so lovely today, so we are having a full gardening day. Yesterday, the weather was the complete opposite. It couldn't be more polar. It was basically windy, like crazy windy, hailing. We were really worried that the plastic on the pergola was gonna just fly away, so it was a good test to make sure that we had like nailed it down enough. But yes, it's fine. But yes, there is quite a lot of the magnolia leaves all over the floor, which does look quite romantic, but I might rake that up. Oh, and also we got a new rug and some new cushions for this area. Again, there are leaves everywhere, so we definitely need to do some maintenance, and there is a pile of stuff over there that needs to go in the green bin. So that's my main task this morning. And then I'm thinking later, if you guys have seen my videos before, you know we've got like an archway going into the veg plot area. We have another one of those, which I'm thinking we should make and obviously paint green, because everything has to be green here because I'm obsessed and I need it to match. But I'm thinking that the walkway from the patio to the other bit of the garden, that could be a cute little place for the arch to go. So maybe since the weather's so nice, we could do that today as well. These two do not normally play together. Fig normally completely ignores her. See, this is what Fig wants. She just wants to play with her own toy. Whereas these two do like to have a little bit of a scrap every now and then. What did she do to you, Smush? She's going to get you. Oh, oh dear. She is funny. He wants to play, but he's not sure. I think he's a bit scared of her sometimes. Anyway, this is the new rug we got. It was a bargain. To be fair, it's probably not like the best quality ever. We only got it the other day, so I need to like try and straighten it out a bit more. But yeah, ideally it would be a bit flatter here. Maybe we need to put some bricks on it or something. But it was like £20 from Argos. And I thought, considering how big it is, I thought it was pretty good, and I don't really want to spend a huge amount of money because it is an outdoor rug and it will probably eventually, you know, get ruined and need replacing. Plus we already had these cushions, so I was like, stripe theme, let's just go with that. And yesterday, because it rained so much, it was a good test to see if this stuff got wet. And I came out after it rained and it was a tiny bit wet here, and I had taken this off and put it over here. This like area here was a tiny bit wet, so maybe we just need to move this one in a bit. But all of this was dry, so yes, very happy that we decided to put the plastic here. Fergal also picked up a couple of terracotta pots, and I want to have loads, all different sizes. They also work well to just like weigh the rugs down. But yeah, I want to have a bunch over here and then a bunch over here. We've got these two which need potting up, but yes, I think that would look really beautiful. But yeah, first things first, let's give this a sweep because this is my new favourite place in the garden and I want it to stay clean. That's your reflection. He's sparkling at his own reflection. Smudgy, that's literally you. I don't know how well you can see this in the camera, but that's you, Smudgy. Much better. Okay, this is where I was thinking the arch could go. I thought that could be like a beautiful little entryway into the rest of the garden. But first of all, we need to clear all of this. We also need to sort out these stepping stones, which I think we're going to change it. So rather than the stepping stones going here, they'll go here instead, because basically we never use them. It will obviously make this bit of the grass a bit smaller, but I think it would be good in terms of us not ruining the grass, especially in the winter. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say, It looks a bit wonk here, but we moved the wisteria that was climbing up the old chicken run, and it's now here. We couldn't put it too close to the post because there was some concrete, but now it's climbing up. Hopefully it does well in a few years' time, because it's only a small one. It will have some flowers on it. First job for today is to clear all of this. We also moved the bamboo here. I don't think it's very happy. Hopefully it comes back to life, but as you can see, it's kind of been dying a little bit. It really wasn't happy in the pots we put it in, and obviously we've just been moving it loads, which obviously is not good for it. But we've got some here, one over there. I thought that would be nice on either side of like the arch, and then 2 over there. But yeah, hopefully they don't die, hopefully they come back to life. Maybe I'll just trim off all the dead bits of that as well. But yes, let's do a time lapse. We now have one full bin. I'm going to leave this open for a little bit in case there's any bugs in it, and then I just need to figure out to chop that because I couldn't do it. But this area is a lot cleaner now. I need to just rake it a bit. But yes, job 1 done. Look what happened to this bird feeder. I think this has probably been out for half a week, and I think a squirrel or something has had a great time nibbling through this, and yeah, it's just taken the whole thing. So definitely gonna use metal ones in the future. Next job is I want us to try and save this clematis, which is very much tangled in the chicken run. Obviously this is going to be coming down soon, and I'm pretty sure I know where I want this to go, and I want to try and move it before it starts to bloom. Okay, I was originally thinking that this might be quite easy to get out, thinking like it's just in here, but it may potentially have roots going all the way down, because I cannot pull this out. Not sure how well you can see that, but there are definitely roots underneath this and a bunch of worms, so that was why it's struggling to come up. Woo! Lots of worms in there. And then I began trying to untangle and free as much of the clematis as possible, which was actually quite difficult, but I really wanted to try and save as much as I could. While I did this, Virgil decided to start unscrewing bits of the run. This soon escalated, but more on that later. We decided to move the clematis here and spent about 20 minutes standing on opposite sides, weaving it in and out, but hopefully it will look nice in the future. We've put the clematis here and we've tried to wind it through as much as we can, and hopefully it hasn't died, but I'll keep you guys updated. Hopefully it will be beautiful and flower in a few months' time. I leave Virgo alone for 5 minutes and this is what I come back to. Okay, here's an update. I wasn't necessarily expecting us to do this today, but apparently we are. This is the current state of the chicken run. We are not sure what to do with the chicken coop. Virgil did start taking some bits off of it, and I told him to maybe stop or focus on this first and then decide whether we think it could be useful as just like a shed or something, because it is quite cute. Like, it didn't cost us anything, we just used like pallets and bits of old wood, but it could just be a decent storage space. I think we need to really plan out what's going on around here and decide whether it's in the way, basically. But this has actually been not too bad. There's so much crap underneath we need to put in the green bin, which unfortunately is full. But yes, a lot of the wood we're going to try and just burn, like cut up and use for firewood. We're going to try and keep some of this as well, if we can try and flatten it. But yes, it's going well. Smudge is being very sensible and staying in here out the way of the destruction that is happening outside. Good boy. Right, so this is the current situation. I think we're going to call it a day now because it's about 4:30. And the green bin is full. We have sorted out most of the wood. We've got the back panel and the side panel. Honestly, I just want to go on Pinterest and try and decide what I want to do with this area. It's quite a big area, and yeah, there's not really a lot going on. We've not really done much to it. Obviously, we put this in, but now we're taking it back out. So yes, lots to think about, and it's really exciting. I don't have a lot more to film today, and this video needs to get edited and uploaded soon, so I'll probably end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Honestly means the world to me, and hopefully we'll be getting rid of the rest of that coop. More garden projects. I'm really excited to see what we can do out there. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week for another video. Bye guys.